Alrighty. Let's see. Yo, chat, how are we doing today? You know, in all honesty, oh lordy, I don't even know what the heck I was talking about. Welcome. This is we're here to do a little test, a little personality test. I may have had like a drink or like 4 or 5, who knows at this point, but the important part is we're here hanging out. I haven't taken this test since like high school, and I'm kind of just curious to see how it's changed. Because it's been a couple years. And I'm gonna put out a rough prediction. I think I'm gonna be like probably a switch, because I like topping like probably like 70-30, but it has to be like active both ways. Like, I'm sorry, you can be an active bottom still, but you don't have to be a pillow princess. Like I ain't the biggest fan of that kind of thing, but you know, everyone has their own thing. Like, be a little more active. Cannot be an inactive bottom. But either that or like probably like a rat tamer, because I like fight back a little bit, but and also I kind of like the saying no and guess what can and can't be done sometimes. So let's go here. We'll be testing your kinkiness shortly. Would you like to track your evolution over time with a free account? No, because I will not be getting doxxed. And let's leave it at that. Before we start, we need to check if you're not a robot. No, I pinky promise that I'm not a robot. Maybe in the future we get like cyborgs or something, but you know, not for now. Gender, I'm a dude. Age category, point. United States, state, Floridia. I say Floridia, in the spirit of freedom, America. Nah, I get it. All the strange shit happens in Florida though. Alright. Language, English. Espanol. It's experimental. Oh, everything's experimental. This is a BDSM place, so that kind of makes sense. Alright, length for short and simple. Nah, we ain't doing short and simple. We're going the distance. We're going all the way. Show all the questions. Test count. I mean, I did this back in high school, so second time. Alright. I like to be dominated, especially in the bedroom. Oh, you agree with each statement. Not particularly. My thing, it's like 70-30, so I'll put like nah. I like receiving pain during sex. Seeing the result of it, bruises, marks, makeup. I mean, I kind of already have enough scars at this point, so adding a couple more ain't gonna hurt nothing. Realistically. I prefer making the decisions for my partner, as this gives me more control. 70-30, bro. 70-30. I don't mind a little playful resistance from my partners. In the end, I'll... Yes! This is how you bottom properly. It's not that hard, people. I like to force my partner into submission much more than them submitting spontaneously. Yeah, you know, might fight a little bit, you know? Feeling physically overpowered is one of the most liberating feelings. I mean, kinda. I mean, if you want to lead the way, it makes it easier for me. I would like to have sex with multiple people at the same time. Nah, it's not really my thing. I tried that before, and it just really isn't for me. No offense to the people that have gone there before, but it's not my thing. I enjoy it when people watch me being naked or having sex. Nah. I feel like it'd be awkward just to have some dude standing in the corner just watching you, bombastic side eye. I feel bad putting someone in, like, every hotel room has one. It's always a cup chair. It's always sitting by like the bedroom, like the one bed that's like furthest away from the door, closer to the window. Just a chair just sitting there. It just radiates bombastic side eye. Ideally, I could command my partner, and they'd obey like a puppet no matter what I tell them to do. Nah, bro. Have a bit of bite, like, of course don't do anything unconsensual, but like, have a bit of spine. Make it interesting. I don't like making sexual decisions. I prefer my partner to make them for me. I mean, sometimes head empty, you know, head empty, no feel like thinking. I love making a partner doing disgusting things purely for my own pleasure. Nah. I don't really like too much the idea of forcing someone to do anything for like just amusement. I mean, that's kind of a lie, but I really can't do the grossness factor. I'm willing to try anything at least once, even if I don't think I like it. Yeah, my mom said to try everything at least once, even tax evasion, so I wouldn't necessarily be opposed to it. So yes. Actually, I'm not willing to get pegged. I'll draw the line there. Physically restricting my partner during sex with clothes, attributes, rope, chains, etc. is arousing. I mean, I feel like it gives like a little bit of an element of control. I'm gonna say yeah. I like sending nude or sexual pictures / photos, pictures / videos of myself to others. Bro, as a dude, how does one take tasteful nudes? Because like, no one likes receiving a dick pic. Let's just be real. There's absolutely like, oh, it's a wang. They all look weird. But nah. Like, what does a tasteful nude for a dude look like? Like, what do you want from us? I'm gonna put like kind of no, because I really, like, I wouldn't be opposed to it. I just, again, don't really know what to send. I like to be helpless and at my partner's disposal, physically unable to resist. Nah, bro. Not really my thing, but I'll always put a little bit of resistance. Receiving care, being spoiled, etc. are some of the main things I'm looking for in a relationship. I mean, God, I'm not opposed to being spoiled a little bit, but I prefer to do the spoiling. So, I have a thing for large age differences in sexual encounters or relationships. I mean, I've always dated older than me, by like a good couple of years, but not like crazy far out. But, you know, I'll say like, I feel like when you're young, like 5 years is a large age difference, so I'm gonna say kinda. Look, I'm sorry I like the mature tag, okay? You can hate on me later. When it comes to sexual acts, my partner's discomfort is pretty much irrelevant if it gives me more pleasure. I feel like even in like dominant submissive sides, like you're still both getting something out of it. And I'm kind of more of a people pleaser, so I feel like it's putting someone in an uncomfortable position is not really much my thing. I enjoy playing or acting like a pet animal, dog, cat, pony, etc. Bruh. Nah. Giving care, spoiling my partner, etc. is one of the main things I look for in a relationship. Absolutely. Like, I like being able to spoil whoever I'm with, but also at the same point, I like being able to tell them, "No, you're not getting this." But it's kind of like a control element. I don't know. Being treated with little or no respect during sex or absence. Nah, bro. Best put some respect on my name. There was no reason why sex would happen to be in private spaces, except from the outside world. Kind of not. Like, a public area is one thing if like no one's there, but I think personally I prefer like exclusivity. I often put up a fight in bed, but that doesn't mean I want to win that fight at all. Yeah, occasionally. I am not a pillow princess. I will bottom occasionally, like 30% maybe, but like, nah. I find a romantic aspect in a relationship much more important. It's like, yes. I ain't lying, I'm a bit focused romantic. I currently have a master/mistress in my life. No. I am maidenless. There is no one. There is none. Ain't shit out here. The well is dry. I would like to serve in a formal setting with explicit slave training, prescribed position. No. Nah, slave is like bottom, bro. My ultimate goal in life is to please my partners, and probably anything I wouldn't do to reach that goal. I mean, I feel like happiness is something that you should strive to do for other people. I need to consistently try new things. Routine would never make me happy. Yeah, I'm neutral to that. Like, I'm always open to new things, but there's nothing wrong with, if you find something that works, it works. But I think you should always at least try to experiment. Assuming I was single, I would like to join an existing couple's poly. No. Multiple people ain't for me. Because it's like, if you have enough love to where like you can spread that up amongst multiple people, that's up to you. But like, for me, like genuinely, like there's different kinds of love. Like, of course, you have like the love that you'd have for like your friends, your partner, your parents, your kids. It's all like different kinds of like love you feel. But like, I feel like I don't really have enough to share with more than one person in terms of like on the partner side, and that's just me. Being physically restricted with clothes, shoes, or chins, the rest. Not really my thing. Again, I'd like to try it, but I enjoy feeling like prey hunted by a predator. Yeah. I don't have any sort of specific fetish or non-standard turn on. I mean, hey, I'm gonna go kind of not, but being part of a group of slaves that serves one another. Now, I am will not. I'd like to be completely hide. I will not. I don't think I can go the full way. I don't think I can do all that. I enjoy being kept as a pet in a cage, eating out of a bowl, being correct. Nah, not really. I mean, I'll do some down bad things depending on how hot you are and whether or not I'm like really into you, but eating out of a bowl or being kept in a cage is a little bit excessive. I love seeing the fear in my partner's eyes when they know I'm going to inflict pain on them. That's probably gonna be like no-ish for me, just because like I don't like the idea of like subjugating another person to like pain or like scaring them. It's kind of one of those things that's like bothers me out, because I don't like hurting people. I think that there's a difference in some of these things, but I like being degraded and humiliated by my partner sometimes. Nah, you best put some respect on my name. I'll gladly leave everything behind, moving across the globe if I pursue the life of my dream. Nah. I mean, nah, bro. I got a house, a dog. I'm kind of enjoying life right now. I enjoy playing at a different age than what I technically am. It's not particularly my thing. I would like to do nothing but be a sex. Nah, I don't do the whole slave thing. Treating my partner with little to no respect during sex arouses. Got it. I mean, I'll still be respectful. You still be disciplinary, respectful. I like being forced into submission much more than submitting someone. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna put up a fight. I ain't going down that easily. Shoot. I would like it when my partner's completely tied up during sex. Nah, bro, there has to be some room for movement, bro. You gotta be able to resist a little bit. See, I have plenty of fantasies that I would like to try out more than most of my peers. And I will not be elaborating. I find it adorable when my partner acts her assistant. No, we ain't doing the DDLG shit. That ain't happening here. We are both whole ass adults. That ain't happening. I could be sexually submissive now and sexually dominant another time. Yeah. I think a good balance is important. I want to go back and forth and whatnot. I'm willing to pay for porn if it really suits my interest. I mean, Typically, probably not. Although I do have a couple games that it's like a. It wasn't because I was necessarily like hunting for them though. I'll say kinda. It's like few and far between. Totally cool with my partners having sex with. No, nope. He's mine. He's mine. Well, I mean, like, friends with benefits. Yeah, I'm cool with you doing your thing with other people. But if we're dating, nah. That ass is mine. In an ideal relationship, a partner would see me as a mere object to them. I only exist when they are horny. Nah, that's not really ideal. I mean, I'm fine with being like a booty call. So if you need a dick appointment, I got you, fam. But in a relationship, nah. Making my partner suffer for my pleasure is one of the best things in life. I mean, sometimes you need to be taught a lesson. But, living with a group of slaves owned by me serving me would be my ultimate goal. Nah. One person's hard enough to deal with, let alone a freaking group of them. It is no big deal when things I try turn out bad for me, or as the risks so necessary for discovering what works and what doesn't. Absolutely. Look, at the end of the day, as long as no one's hurt, I think it's good to go out there and explore. I'm currently in a long-term relationship. No. I am maidenless. There is none. Alone. In a long-term relationship. Are you serious? Freaking no VTubers in a relationship. And if they are, they're lying to you. It's for clout. I have plenty of fantasies which, but at the very least, be unethical to execute. But like what happens behind closed doors, no one else really has to know about the ethics of, aside from the people back there. I'd provide my partners with training. I would train them physical positions, etc. Yeah, I can see that. In questionnaires like these, I tend to go for the extreme answers more than I'd say I've been pretty bland for most of this, so there's some that have been out there that have been like hard no's on, no hard yeses. So kinda, not really. Actually, not really. I enjoy keeping a partner as a pet, providing them with a cage, treating them valuable. Try everything once. If I could not fulfill my partner's sexual desires, I would encourage them to see other people fill the gaps. Nah. That is a hard no for me. Like, I feel like if something's missing, we bring it up and we should try our best to resolve it as a couple. My partner having multiple partners while I'm monogamous, except for threesomes with my partner involved, sounds like a perfectly acceptable situation. It's not for me. It's one of those things where it's like, again, I don't have enough love for other people aside from my partner in that kind of way, and I don't like the idea of my partner being with others. And don't get me wrong, like, it's one thing, it's like, of course you've been with people previously, but I feel like if we're in the relationship together, it shouldn't really be with others. If there's something missing, I think bringing it up in the relationship is more important above anything else. Communication is very, very important. growling and howling. Occasionally. In an ideal relationship, I should have no hard limits. My life should belong to my partners, and they should decide what is good for me. I'm gonna say, not really, just because, like, again, it's good to have a balance. I'll go a long way to make my appearance match my partner's desires. Yeah, I'm a bit of a people pleaser. I can also be kind of hard-headed, so most things I'll say I'm a people pleaser for. If part of my desires are not fulfilled with my partner, I would want to see other people fill the gaps. Nah, literally just bring it up. It's communication. It's not that difficult. I enjoy feeling like a predator hunting its prey. When you give it a little whiff on the trail. Rawr. Nah. Kinda. I like when my partner takes on a nurturing and guiding, almost parental role in the relationship. I mean, yes, ma'am. Not entirely. I like to be a bit of the most of the way, but I will say I do need guidance, or I will burn everything to the ground. I enjoy watching other people being naked and having sex. No. I am not a cook. I will not be cooked. I will not do the cooking. If there is more than another individual aside from myself, if there's a third individual, I'm out. If there's a camera, I am out. I like my partners to submit to me 24/7, and I'm willing to take the responsibility that comes with that. Bro, I'm barely responsible myself. You want me to be responsible for a whole ass other person? Nah. I like my partners to be completely in charge of the bedroom and ordering me around. Yeah. If I can make money from selling porn clips to myself, I definitely would. No. Bro. A porn person like gave me their business card, and it's just been sitting on my desk for like the past couple years, and I still have yet to go back in contact. But that's another story for another day. Being in fear of what my partner is going to do to me is physically arousing. I don't really say fear, it's more intrigue. I'm gonna say nah. I feel the need to serve my partner and treat them with the highest respect, addressing them as a superior. I mean, kind of neutral. I'm not like nothing wrong with being respectful. Talking back to one's dominant is teasingly in a teasingly disobeying way should be part of the subs. Absolutely. Trying to back you. When it comes to sexual acts, my own discomfort is pretty much irrelevant if it allows me to give my partner more pleasure. I'm not opposed to putting myself down to help someone out. I'm gonna say yeah, but there's definitely an extent that I'll go. Cause like I'm not gonna do anything like really disgusting, but I don't need physical pleasure from sex. Partners are doing that's all. I mean, yeah, for the most part. Again, just I can be a people pleaser sometimes. I enjoy verbally degrading my partner We're calling them humiliating names. I mean, say nah, not really. I think like cute pet names are kind of nice, but it's like telling them that they ain't S isn't really much my style. More of a soft gotta be respectful. Sometimes watching people have sex is way more fun than participating. No, we are not sitting in the cuck chair. There will be no cuck chair action. I enjoy when my partner plays or acts like an animal, dog, bunny, cat. I feel like there's like some repeat questions in here. I'll actually completely charge the bedroom and order my partners around. Not completely, but I think primarily the idea of being tortured is sexually appealing. I mean, I kind of have a thing for, I don't know, think of like a sensory thing, just like fucking with like melted candle wax. Hey, I'm not gonna go any deeper into it. Having to do really disgusting things for my partner's pleasure sounds pretty arousing. Not really. I'll do a little bit, but like I prefer not to do gross things. But I guess everyone has like their own definition of gross. I'd be willing to leave everything behind to live life in the dream. Nah. I got too much responsibility. I like inflicting pain during sex and seeing the results of marks, bruises, makeups. I mean, like leaving your mark on someone can be arousing. It's like one of those little, you'll say, yeah, no matter where you go, it's still there. I could not always be dominant or submissive. I need both. Absolutely. I think a good balance is very much necessary. I like to dominate my partners, especially in the bedroom. But for the most part, yeah. I like to sexually degrade and or humiliate my partner sometimes. How long is this test? Jesus. I will naturally take a nurturing and guiding, almost parental role in a relationship. Yeah, I know I've always said I've dated older than me, but I feel like I've like typically been the more mature one, so kinda. The idea of torturing someone is sexually appealing. Nah. What are we calling torture? I feel like that's like a question of your own ethics. I also feel like if I'm questioning what's ethical or not about torture, I'm probably a bit more towards the green. If my partner would really enjoy using me as a urinal, I would happily let them. Yep. Yeah, what's the difference between a kidney bean and a chickpea? I wouldn't let a kid knee on my face. Nah, I'm kidding. I would not. I'm not into the whole golden shower thing. I like to submit to my partner 24/7 and see them serving as my life's purpose. Oh, nah. I mean, I want my partner to serve me and address me as a superior. You put some respect on my name. I enjoy dressing or behaving child. No. We are not doing. I do not have a mommy king. Just because I like the mature tag does not mean I'm in. I want a mom. Okay. last 3 questions. Oh shoot. I enjoy being verbally degraded or being called humiliating names during sex. I already have some self-image issues, so I'm gonna say nah. I want to be more like minded, kinky people, and I'm willing to put effort into that. I'm willing to put effort into meeting people. So, yeah. Like-minded, yeah, okay, I guess. Something that like pairs up with me. We plan to launch a dating website. I will come back to that later, actually. Launching a dating website. If a new awesome kink or BDSM project was launched, I would like to be kept up to date. Nah, not really. I'm not really a big fan of getting emails and whatnot. Optional step. Oh, okay. Sounds like to be in charge. Do I do myself as dominant? I mean, you get 70-30. A little balance. Childlike. Curiosity. Nah. There's no idea option. I'm gonna say preferably not. Exhibitionist. You know that was actually like the business card I got was from like an amateur exhibitionist. Show the body. Nah, I'm not really into the whole tabloid. I'll pray they're focused on their instincts, enjoying their inner animal out. A little creepy, but you know, owners own pets, properties, take responsibility of them. So, not really. I'll take responsibility, but I ain't your dad. Yeah, they're switching number 1, of course. Dominant. I don't really know if the. Oh yeah, rat tamer's number 4. Experimentalist number 5. Yeah. That kind of makes sense. Let's see. There's a good bit of green up here. A sadist. I don't know if I'd say I'm a sadist. Says that despite wondering what's considered ethical. There you have it. Are you satisfied now? Are you happy? What you're getting?